Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to encourage my ladies out there not to allow these men to drag you to hell. And by hell, I mean in your mind. They got you second guessing yourself. Some of these men, especially these narcissists, I had covered a few videos on narcissism because I had was in a previous relationship with a narcissist. And I'm going to say this to you. I understand the damage they can do to your mind. I understand that you got to go study these people. Like, how in the world did they get that over on me? I understand that. But once a narcissist exposes himself to you, once the snake exposes himself to you, I need you to accept it, that he's a snake. He's a snake. And a snake don't mean you no good. And don't let this snake drag you to hell. And when I say drag you to hell, because you're so angry with him. You so angry and you get in revenge mode. And you begin to try to play the game of the narcissist. You almost feel like you're turning into a narcissist. They are running you crazy. Your mind is just blown. You can't believe it. Believe it. It happens. And I can only say that from a place of previous pain. I've been there. I know how you feel. I know you feel betrayed. I know you feel like, what in the world? How did I let this happen to me? How did I not see? Because it wasn't designed. He's a snake. This is the thing. Once the snake is exposed and you realize it's a snake, you got to stop petting the snake. You can't pet a poisonous anaconda. You just cannot. They're going to bite you. They will squeeze the life out of you. And you have to understand that. There is no way. Listen, I understand they made you feel like just on top of the world. They made you feel places. Listen, you attracted your narcissist out of a place of pain. Because it made you vulnerable. Somewhere in your life, you became vulnerable somewhere, whether it was a previous relationship, they were rescuing you for something. They made you feel like you was rescuing them from something. And all this time it was a lie. And you're angry and you want to do something about it. And they got your mind. You can't think. You can't move to the left, to the right. You just can't move. You're stuck. And in your mind, you're going through hell. Listen, don't let these narcissists, don't let no man, he ain't got to be a narcissist. A man is a man. Or a woman, if you dealing with a female narcissist. But for you women out here, enough is enough. Some of y'all got kids. Some of y'all can't even focus on your children. This man, I know, I've been there. And if I would have knew then what I knew, I wish somebody would have told me this. I wish somebody would have said, get up. Come on, baby. I know he got all in your feelings. I know he made you feel like y'all was going to spend this life together. I know he did. But it's not going to happen. And I'm so sorry. And some of y'all been there for years just to find out you was with a narcissist and they got you totally dependent on him and you don't know which way to go without him. You better act like they died. Act like they died. They're dead. So what do I happen if he dropped dead today? What happens? You have to move on with your life. What would you do if your narcissist died right now and there was no other way? Oh, but they didn't. And then you better act like it because you got to move on. You ain't got time. You cannot give these people, this man, this woman, no more of your time. They done wasted enough of your time. And it's time for you to get up and make a move. I don't mind. Listen, you call me, you reach out to me, I help you. I have no problem with it. But I'm going to tell you, I ain't gonna even say save your money. If you're gonna call about, and yes, after a narcissist, you do need a little bit of therapy. You need some coaching because you have your self-esteem. But first of all, a narcissist is only attracted to someone who's suffering in their self-esteem. If you've been tagged and bitten by a narcissist, then yes, you have some work to do. And so, yes, you guys are doing the right thing. And first of all, I want to say this. I appreciate my clients. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys reaching out to me. I appreciate your emails. I appreciate you. Y'all keep me passionate. I'm so passionate I am so passionate, and y'all just help fuel that passion even the more. But I want to see you healed. I want to see you healed, and that's my goal, is to see you healed. I want to see you moving. I want to see you thriving. I want to see you thriving. And the only way you're going to do that, especially after being bitten by a narcissist or any toxic relationship that you found yourself in, that you're hurting, is you got to make up in your mind that today is the last day that they get to reign in my mind. They get to plague my mind of that past hurt and past pain. Some of you guys, you're going, listen, the worst thing you can do is get from a narcissist or any toxic relationship and then move into another one because you're hurting. You are making the biggest mistake of your life. Take some time to heal. Take some time, get by yourself and heal. And let God do what it is that he needs to do in your life. I know some of y'all, I don't believe in. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. If you've been bit by a narcissist, yes, you're going to find yourself talking to God like you ain't never talked to him before. Because you're going to need him to stop you from wanting to hurt somebody. Trust me, I know. I've been there, so I know. So I'm just wanting to encourage you today is don't let them drag you to hell. Don't let them take you places in your mind where you're having a problem recovering because you keep pondering the thought. Some of y'all are in the middle of a silent treatment. He's put you down. You're so used to being around him. He has made himself in your life where you are almost 100% dependent on him. Your children are dependent on him. Your family's dependent on him. And he's put you on a silent treatment, and he wakes up to you, and he goes to sleep to you, and he sends you roses, and just because it's Wednesday. And you're like, what happens? I'm lonely. And so you're going through this place of loneliness. I'm telling you, this is a good time for you to get up. First of all, understand now that you know it's a narcissist. Because if you're watching this, you probably know now that you've been bitten by a narcissist. Don't take it personal. As I said that in another video, you got to not take it personal. They're just who they are. And it's time for you to get up and make some move in your life. And I'm going to tell you now, reach out to me. Let me help you heal. There was something that he was attracted, a void that he was attracted to in you. Listen, in 2 weeks, my book will be on the available on Amazon, so look for it. It's called Woman Up, Nice Girls Finish Last. And it actually talks to the nice girl inside of you. It talks to your unhealed pain. It talks to the root of rejection, and it helps you to heal from that place so that you can get up and you can thrive. You can get up and thrive. Here in Columbus, Ohio, I will be doing a Heal on Purpose workshop. And for the women who is just going through a really hard time, they're having a hard time dealing with their past. And so I'll be having that here June of break this. That'll be coming soon. I will be posting the dates on my website. So look out for that. And that's not here to just advertise those things, but if you are looking to be healed, if you are looking to become, instead of to repel these type of men in your life, and you're tired of going from toxic to toxic relationship, let me help you. Sign up for a free consultation. Let's sit down. Let's talk about it, and let's get you to a whole nother place. You don't have to be where you are. Even if you don't want to talk to someone over the phone or over Skype, get with a coach, get with a therapist, somebody that can help you, because you don't want these men in your life anymore. You've given them enough of your time. Enough is enough, and it's time for you to move on with your life, and it is time for you to thrive. It is time for you to thrive. No more. They don't get no more of your time. You waking up to hurting. You going to bed to hurting. You can't focus on your children. You can't focus on your job. You can't focus on your dreams because you're in pain. So it's time to move past that place of pain. They've had enough of your time. Don't you let them take another moment. Don't you give them not no more of your tears. Not no more of your tears. You deserve to win in your life, and you deserve true love. And I can guarantee you, if you begin to let it go, listen, I'm going to say this because I am a Christian. Sometimes we have to take the time to surrender to God. We have to surrender our pain to God. God, he hurt me. God, it hurt. He betrayed my trust, God. And I don't know what to do. I've become so very dependent. And I'm going to tell y'all something, y'all. God is a jealous God. And instead of becoming so dependent on a man, God wants us to become dependent on him. And that's where we make our mistakes, is we become dependent. Listen, a lot of times if we would get in the presence of God, and I know this is not the Christian channel or whatever, but we would get in God's presence and we would get to learn to talk to him and commune with him. He will alert us when something ain't right. Now, today, I can smell a rat coming. He can be on my Facebook. Click, I'm not that lonely. I'm not that lonely. I'm not that lonely to where I need any more toxic, narcissist, toxic relationships. I had to learn to love this first. And if you begin to fall in love with who you are and you really begin to know who you are and build your confidence, you will repel those narcissists and toxic relationships. And you don't have to worry about somebody beating up on your confidence or you beating up on your confidence for making the wrong choices in men or women. So listen, take some time to heal. Reach out to me. I will be offering some online courses really soon to help you move past your place of pain to a place of triumph. I am looking to see you thrive in your life. Thanks for watching. Also, if you know someone else who's struggling and you know they are hurting and they've been bitten by a narcissist, or they've been bitten or they just are overcoming a toxic relationship, then share this video with them. Like this video if you like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can get notified of when I post new videos. Thanks for watching again, and you have a wonderful day.